Hello, and welcome to this week's Baldur's Gate 3 Cocktail Hour. We are in the midst of trying to turn off mods, and I'm being a noob and not understanding, so bear with us while we're a little distracted. But in any case, I will continue doing the introduction, and I'll put in a little background music for us whilst we chat and sort things out. But yes, so we are three nerdy women in TTRPG who have got obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3, and we're playing through the game. It's Steph's first playthrough, so we're getting to relive the experience through her, which is fantastic. And yeah, we're playing through Baldur's Gate 3. Right now we are in Act 1. We are at the Goblin Camp. We have recently killed the 3 Goblin leaders and are exploring around before we head off. We freed Halcyon and had a very exciting episode last week, so we'll see what we get up to this week. I'll go around and do introductions. I'll start with myself, then go around to Steph, and lastly loop around to Amber, who is running late because I didn't understand what she was trying to ask me to do. But I'll start with introducing myself. So my name is Jess. I'm known as Tabletop Jess online. By day, I'm a tabletop RPG publisher for EM Publishing, and we have a Kickstarter ending tomorrow, which is called The Vault of Splintered Souls. So if you want to check that out if you play D&D, much appreciated. But this evening, I am playing this beautiful Githyanki woman, who I have named Maisel. She's a Githyanki fighter, so clear inspiration. And this is the cocktail hour, so of course I have a drink with me. I have this beautiful vintage glass that was my great aunt, and I'm having, it looks like apple juice, but it's actually not. It's a dessert wine, which is very fancy because I kind of forgot to get drinks in for this week's session, so it's all I found in the cupboard. But it's a dupe of a Sauterne that was only £4 a bottle and tastes just the same as the fancy ones, according to me. So that's what I'm drinking this week. So I'm going to move us on to talk to Steph. Steph, introduce yourself, tell us who you're playing, and tell us what you're drinking.
Hello, I'm Steph, aka Plus Girl, aka Plague Carrier, because I'm not well today. I'm playing. I'm a tabletop publisher as well. I own the company Stygia and Fox. We produce books for Call of Cthulhu mainly, but also a couple of other games. I'm playing Thessaly Trusong, who is a human fighter. And today I'm drinking my usual strawberry daiquiri in a fetching DivaCon mug, which was our own convention, which ran for 5 years. So here in Chester. So yeah, it tastes really nice no matter what it's in.
Fab. I'm going to correct you a little bit and say you're playing a human ranger opposed to a fighter before you step on my toes. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We try and steal the thing.
It's the poorly sickness. It's not me. It's my addled brain.
I thought so. We do also have Lillian who streams with us, but they are not here this week. So they will be back soon when they have the availability and the stars align correctly, but we're keeping a table open to them as our resident druid. But we do have Amber here with us, whose camera isn't on. But Amber, would you like to introduce yourself, or do you need a minute because I haven't done anything?
Yeah, give me a minute.
No worries. So I just muted you just so you know, Amber, so you can carry on doing what you're doing. I'm going to paste that in there, but I'm not fully sure how to help further. Post in the Discord if you need me to do something else, Amber, but I'll need more instructions because I haven't done mods, so I'm not too sure what it is, but pretty much what that means, just so you know what's going on for context. So Amber plays, like myself, we're playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. In addition to this game, we have our we've all had a run through, we're doing other run throughs, and Amber's exploring with mods in their games. But when we play it online together, you have to turn all your mods off to so we can all play online multiplayer together, and the mods don't want to turn off today. So so that's what we're dealing with at the moment. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, I've never used mods.
That gives us a moment to chat, and so we can make sure that Amber obviously gets everything sorted, because we know we've suffered from technical issues in the past. I myself had terrible tech issues at the start of this series. So I want to know more about, because I do follow, well, I used to follow a lot of Kickstarters, and then it just got a bit too much like heroin. So, Jess, can you tell me about your Kickstarter?
Yeah, absolutely can plug the Kickstarter. No problem at all. Let me tell you what, I might even have some little tags that I can share. So I've got this banner here. So it's Vault of Splintered Souls. So Kickstarter.com/projects EM World Vault of Splintered Souls. So it's a mega dungeon. It's like a really classic mega dungeon. So it's for D&D 5th edition. So if you like playing Baldur's Gate, you know, very similar inspired rules from there, so not too far away from that. And it's a big 14 level dungeon, and it has all the floors are completely different, and in that classic way. And I've got a poster actually. Let me see if I can get it on screen to show you.
Doesn't it take you from levels? Is it level 1 to level 12 or something?
Oh, I should have really prepped like an adult, shouldn't I?
Oh no, I've thrown this on you.
Yeah, always ready for an impromptu interview. Yeah,
no, serious level progression through it.
Yeah, look, it takes quite a long time to get through. Absolutely. So, it's got 22 hours left, and it is from level 6 to level 10. So, so it's more kind of mid game, but because a lot of adventures are kind of there. So this is something you can plop into your game if you really want to level people up. But yeah, like I say, it's 14 levels, 14 different lethal floors, level 6 to level 10. And the idea is that your players will progress through the dungeon and go through. And one thing I'm going to try and do now is share this with you.
Another question. Oh, nice.
Hang on, let me just do our layout so it makes a bit. Our overlay's all wrong.
You know how I love maps.
Yes. So this is the free poster map that people get. If you back the book, you get a free poster map with it. So you'll get this for free. You just have to pay for the shipping. Outside the US, the shipping is really expensive. So we've done it as an option to not have it. If you don't want to pay the shipping, that's fine. But yeah, if you're in the US, just to pick it up for free and just pay the £2 for shipping. That's all it is. And it's a big kind of A2 size poster, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, a big one there. But you can see all the different levels there. And the great thing about it, which is really interesting, is you're going through the dungeon. There's loads of magic items. It's a blend of puzzles. It's a blend of combat and different things. So it's interesting and exploration. But the final floor is different in every game that you play. So if you have a different group of adventures that goes in, the final floor will be different, because what's in the final floor is determined by, throughout the game as you go through, there are these soul shards that you collect, and depending which ones you collect and where will influence what the final floor is and what the dungeon is. So there's a little card-based mechanic to kind of randomize things and get information for the GM, which is all in the book, and it's 100-page softcover book that you can have up there.
Is it an incidental dungeon, like an event and a random kind of adventure, or is it like the Yawning Portal? Is it like a kind of here's be one of the few to come out on the other side of this?
It's very be one of the few to come out in the other side of it styles, because it's the Vault of Splintered Souls, and the soul shards are actually previous adventurers that have been there and have not made it out.
One of our previous artists, or still current artists when we get a new project, Guillaume Tavernier, he works for the Arctourists and a brilliant French games company, and he does maps just like this. He's created an entire world, essentially, of his beautiful maps. And I've started to see quite a few more isometric maps for display, not necessarily for GM use, because they can be quite problematic sometimes.
Yeah, this is the poster map, and to give you an overall sense of scale, each of the floors has its own like battle map, obviously, as well, with the grid and everything as part of it. And if you buy the book, we have a digital pack as well, and you get the virtual tabletop package, which is tokens and the maps that you can use on any VTT that you want. So you can use it on whatever one you fancy.
That's the kind of thing I would, because I've got a couple of large cabinets which have got very, very flat trays. They're essentially chart trays. And you pull out the little thin metal drawer, and I've got loads of maps like this just taken out of books and just put down carefully with glass sheeting on top of it.
Well, it's kind of
that's the kind of thing I would just pour over. I've got a one of Moria drawn by the artist Christopher Reeve. Oh, I can't remember his name. Reeve. He did the intro for the Lord of the Rings movies. That map, and he also did the font for the Daniel Reeve. He also did the font for the book that Bilbo's writing. That's his hand, you see. So, but he's got a Moria map in a similar vein, and it's just absolutely a zero intense. It's so big. I love those things.
Well, I thought you'd be interested in the cartography of it, which is why I thought I'd get the map up so you could see it. This one is by cartographer Kate Moody. So this is their lovely, gorgeous work. And they did it really quickly as well. Because we kind of, we're getting ready to do the Kickstarter. We kind of realised we wanted this. And we're like, oh, we want it, but I don't know if we've got enough time to commission it. And she really came through and made it like in a lot shorter time frame than we normally would.
It's
gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yeah. I love the choice of sepia ink as well. It lends to that archaic nature.
Yeah.
It could have been so ruined if it had been in full colour or something, but that's beautiful. Pass on my regards, because I couldn't ever draw anything like this. I love that.
I'm not sure if that's true, but anyway, she did do that, and it's did a very good job. But yeah, so it's up live on Kickstarter now. The link's in the comments if you are interested. You can check that out, and that's what I do in my day job, day to day. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Anyway, at work. So I'll take that off the screen and change the. I'm just gonna do a little transition and change the layout for us so we can just keep chatting for a minute. But let me sort myself out. Hang on. All right, there we go. Back to this layout so you can see our lovely faces. But enough about what I'm doing at work. I'm kind of wanting to talk about Baldur's Gate 3 because I was away at a LARP convention this weekend, and so normally I play a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 on the weekends, and so I haven't got my fix this week, so this is my time for my fix, as it were. But yeah, as I was saying, Steph, what I really like about this game is it's your first playthrough, so I'm getting to relive the experience of playing for the first time. So I don't know how you're finding it or what your thoughts are on what we've learned and, you know, what's going on overall, because I think you've got the impression that there's a bigger story going on than what we currently know.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing for me because I'm one of those annoying people because I've got quite strong ADHD. I've got one of those annoying traits of factism, which means that I can't help at some gaming tables or bringing in kind of IRL knowledge into a game. So if I'm a lumberjack, my character will suddenly know theoretical physics. It's terrible. So I know quite a lot about Baldur's Gate itself because it's been my centre of my D&D games since the start of the Forgotten Realms. Really, we leapt from Greyhawk to Forgotten Realms when Forgotten Realms came out. Only because it was seemingly a fresh thing, whereas we knew Greyhawk quite well because it's the only Kalimikos and things like that were the only worlds that we've known. Yeah. And so I know quite a lot about Baldur's Gate, but there are some things that this game is throwing up which don't make entire sense. But that's okay because it's an interpretation, isn't it? Every artist and every writer interprets the setting in their own way. This is Baldur's Gate is a lot more adult than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more adult than the first two, and Icewind Dale 1 and 2.
You haven't even had the romance scenes yet, Steph, so just you wait.
So I can only think it's because culturally, as it's been written by a Dutch studio, their attitude is obviously a lot more liberal than most Anglo-Saxon cultures. Because they seem very, very easy to talk about these things, whereas I can imagine some parts of the world might not be so easy to talk about. It's not bad, it's not good. I'm just saying it's unusual, it's different for what I'm very open book, so I don't mind so much, but it is very different. Also, in terms of plot, there does seem, at the moment, there seems to be an orgy of evidence as detectives might say, there's a lot of threads and a lot of things of foreboding and things like that which are present.
Yeah.
But I don't, because I love detective stuff. I'm a big Holmes fan.
Yeah.
Our book, Hudson and Brand, is essentially Sherlock Holmes with the numbers filed off.
Okay.
With a bit of Cthulhu added in.
Mhm.
And I'm very much an analytical detective kind of thing, but I daren't grab any of the threads because I don't know which one is a red herring, which one's going to lead us to an area where we're out of level. I really don't know. Like, I thought at this level, us taking on the Hobgoblin leader would have been a bit of a challenge, but been fine. And we got mullered. We got
The first
absolutely
one.
mugged. Yeah. And I thought, have we entered out of level here? Have I drawn us into some more danger than that was needed? I'm not so sure now. I think the Grove is a misdirection. I think the Grove was just our starting point. I think as we move further along the Sword Coast, I think we're going to find more or deeper intrigue, but which is worrying me slightly because if we've got intrigue now, knowing Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep and Neverwinter and places like that, exotic places with an urban environment where people are around each other all the time and talking, the intrigue is going to be off the charts, and I'm going to be struggling to catch up, wondering what, all these.
We're nowhere near the end of Act 1, and there's 3 acts to the game. And no, say no in it. Well, maybe I guess it depends what we do, but there's a lot. No, yeah, we're not. Maybe not even halfway through Act 1. I'd say.
Okay.
Depends on what we do, of course. But yeah, but one thing with the knowledge is I don't think I'll let us. I will warn us if we're going to a too high level area, just so we don't go and die constantly. So I will, if I'm like if we're like level 3 and these things are like level 4, level 5, and we could, I might, but if there's an area that I'm like, oh, we really should be level 5 before we go here, I will steer us away and say, just so we don't, for the sake of the stream as well, just because I don't know how fun it will be to watch us die.
Oh, we're dead again.
If you want to see a TPK, watch episode 6.
Yes.
And rewatch to your
spectacular.
Funnily enough, last week we redid that same battle and it didn't feel as difficult. I think we're working better as a team. I think we were communicating better and making tactical decisions together.
I don't know what it was last time. What it did seem a lot easier. But not easy. But I don't know what it was, but we definitely gelled more. What I'm doing for Act 1 at the moment, anyway, is treating it like your average new group D&D session. So I'm going for encounter and bashing things. That's until something more prominent sticks up. I don't know who my guardian is. I don't really trust them because one of them was it Hinky Punk's guardian last week said have more of those tadpoles, and I'm very suspicious of that.
And she has. Hinky Punk stuffed a whole load of worms in her brain.
Because she would. Hinky Punk can't say no.
Yeah.
Yay!
How we doing?
I think I'm in.
Woohoo! Yes. Well, Steph, do you want to go check on the game status and check how that's going? And for now, I'll say, Amber, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi all, I'm the idiot that forgot how to delete a folder. That was all I needed to do. Delete one flipping folder that I have done every week so far and then just totally blanked on this week. But yeah, I'm Amber, also known as Tracy. I'm playing Hinky Punk, the rogue, and today I have a choice of, I followed your examples. I've got a choice of gin and lemonade with strawberry and lime, or the Edinburgh Ale. I think I'm going to start with the strawberry and lime because I think I'll enjoy the ginger more. So I'm being a bit odd like that, but I've only got a rubbish glass, so it'll just have to do. And I haven't got any ice, but these are cold because they've been in the kitchen.
I've got a mug. So you one up on
Yeah.
me.
I've got those
okay.
glasses as well, though. They do feel
Fair enough.
quite fancy for
Okay,
little
good.
tumblers. I feel those glasses because I've got the same ones. Maybe it's just me and my
They're
expectations are low.
technically red wine glasses, apparently.
Well, there we go. So
But I
perfect for the
can't get
cocktail
into
hour.
it.
You'll
We'll
get there.
get-
Don't worry.
There we go. Yay,
We're-
we're in. We're in. Haha.
Amber, we're
Oh.
getting ever
So yeah, I'm playing. Yep.
we're getting a little
Oh,
buffering
it's come
on
on
your end.
two different things. Hang on.
Ah,
You
okay.
want to mute one
One
of
sec.
them? Yeah, turn the sound off just so we don't get the echo. And then, Steph, are we all good for the game? We can get ready to
Yes.
jump in.
The game is ready.
All right. Well, if you jump on the game, Steph, I'll run the transition and get us going so we can get playing back in the Goblin Camp. See you there in a sec. It looks like it's all working to my eyes. I can see the gameplay. I can see all of us. We appear to all be in the game. I can hear the gameplay. If you are watching in chat, leave a comment if you can't hear anything or there's any tech issues. But I think we're good to go, ladies, if we're all set. We got our drinks. We're in the game. Let's play. Did you just shove Hinky Punk?
Yeah, but she assaulted me. She's just literally done the same to me 5 seconds ago.
You're too. Should we say solid to push? So
Does it
yours
say
didn't
too
work.
large?
Okay, so
No,
we've got
it's
an
just-
issue.
It's just like-
The save that wasn't corrupted from last time was when we were exploring that little thing with the skeleton that I couldn't see. So I
Okay.
don't know if we've released Halcyon yet or not.
We haven't had that yet, but do you want to go trigger that, Hinky Punk? Do you want to go? Where did you go to trigger that?
What was that?
When you triggered meeting Raphael, just because we've resaved before that. 'cause
Oh,
the
I
save
went
was
up a
corrupted.
ladder. Yeah, I went up this ladder.
Oh,
In
right.
fact, the ladder
Okay.
you're stood right next to. So do you want to do it, or does
Thessaly, why don't after
I think
you
I'll
we'll follow you?
Yeah,
Like,
why don't you go and
that
speak
iron
to the
ladder.
devil?
We don't know he's up there. After you, go just pop up that
Oh.
ladder. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Cowards.
We'll all go.
Oh, so
Oh.
My, what manner of place is this?
Okay, we're all in.
A path to
We're all down this time, yeah.
redemption,
I look sexy.
or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby,
Oh,
perhaps.
shut up, you ponce.
The mouse. It outwit the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well
do.
met,
You say
I
so,
am
love.
Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither.
Good
The
question.
fox, rather, hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh Lord, this can't be good.
At least we're all together this time.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
not
no, it's
Hinky Punk
just
standing
you
on her
two.
own.
It's
No,
just
you were there.
two.
I saw you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you just hit by a
Middle
chair.
of somewhere.
You're just hiding behind a chair.
Nice
The
decor.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I don't think so. I know the tricks of fairy kings and queens.
Hinky Punk voting to ignore him in
I
fifth
know.
place. No.
Straight away, not even a second.
Yeah. Straight in there, just eating everything.
I had the mouse poised.
Amazing.
Mayhaps these theatrics doth lead somewhere.
Are you not entertained?
No.
Far be it from me to disappoint.
Well.
Pretty wings. I love the horns as well. You've got to admit they are pretty.
No,
No, I won't admit
a
such
devil
things.
you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
How
I'll take
convenient.
that serpent. You're mad if you
Missy's
think
come
I'll
to
make a deal with the devil.
be moral support.
But
No.
as an
Shadowheart approves.
Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Which one? Yeah, this will be all you, Steph. Which one?
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
Well, you know.
What a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
This is why in my D&D tabletop games I don't run Asimar or Tieflings, because the average villager seeing a Tiefling would not be able to make the difference between Raphael and just a common Tiefling. Do you know what I mean?
The wings kind of give it away.
No, I know, but if you saw the average villager isn't known for the visiting Candlekeep all the time and learning books.
Yeah.
They're gonna think they're a devil, and that can just cause so many problems.
Oh, I've got some pretty arrows here. I'll send them to you, Thessaly.
Oh, please. Oh,
They'll be in
arrow
your
of many
inventory.
targets. That's very nice. And arrow of arcane interference. Oh, that'd be good.
There you go.
Right,
some
so
fun.
Raphael can jog on. I've no interest.
Well, there we go.
I don't
Interesting
make
to
deals with serpents.
know that he's so interested in us, though.
Yeah, but I can only assume it's because of this guardian we have. Maybe they're
Really?
rivals or something. Yeah. Why else would he get involved?
I don't know.
I'm just looting over here.
see,
I've found some
you do
spell
know.
scrolls.
You do know. You're just not saying because you've done it already.
Our characters don't know.
I
We're role
understand
playing. We're role
I've
playing.
I've just found a collapsed corridor that I genuinely don't remember.
Ooh, fun. Let me come find you. That sounds fun.
I'm still up on the top.
Oh, I see.
We've got goblins here, by the way.
Oh, let's go. Come back up the ladder, Steph. There's a... Where are you looking? Through here?
Yeah, no, straight ahead.
Oh.
Okay, I'm coming back up the ladder.
Oh, yeah. Let's get... Yes, Steph. Yes, Steph.
What?
Come
I
up this
genuinely
ladder.
don't
We
remember
just found
this
a thing.
bit.
I know this bit.
I'm starting to think I missed it. On
Oh.
both my run-throughs.
Oh, you're going to love this then. Before we come in, we just found this interesting hole in the wall, Steph, that we're going to go through. But do you want to save before we go through here for no particular reason?
Uh-oh.
Only so we don't have to do the Raphael scene for the third time. Because I don't think any of us like him.
Yeah, okay. this thinly veiled suggestion thing.
Can you tell that
right.
I run games? It's exactly how I am as a GM. All right, should we go through this collapsed corridor then?
Go for it.
Something's blocking it.
Oh, we can't.
Thanks for nothing. Can we get through here?
Oh, well.
Can somebody change into
You normally
smaller creature?
There is a way through because I have been in here. I'm just trying to remember how I got there. Is there? I wonder.
This is the inner sanctum's kind of motif, isn't it? The
It's blocked from the other side, but I'm just trying to remember how I got through. Oh, I know how. Oh, yeah, I do remember how I got through the way. It's a bit of a weird location.
Okay.
It's not actually in here, but after we've done exploring the goblin camp, I can take us there to go through if you'd be interested.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
But it's in a different location.
So where I have no idea where to go next.
You said there's still some goblins.
Do you want to go deal with them?
I can't remember what we did with them. I think we initially tried to talk to them and then they got nasty. I think they're
down the ladder.
Yeah, I think they're scripted to get confrontational. So
yeah, I don't mind. Hang on, wait.
Oh, hang
on. I'm off on a wander.
What's up there?
I'm just double checking something. Yeah, there is something else that we have missed as well. So I'll come back and we can play with that later.
Ooh. Oh, we missed some vases.
It's not that exciting. Yeah. Yes, Misty, I know you're there, you beautiful kitten. You can come up and say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi.
You're ignoring your
Good
cat.
girl.
A cat is the most important thing in the world. Do you not know?
I do know. But with 5 of them, it's quite hard to have 5 most important things.
Well,
but
I'm sure
you
there are
can't sit on my naked. At the minute, Splodge is the most
fight, I'm afraid.
All right.
I'll find you.
Run, Hinky Punk. We're just by the front door.
It's all right. I found another ladder to come down. It's on my way. Ooh, what's that?
Again.
Why did I run into that? I don't understand.
Who is Brackle and why is he here?
Who's Brackle?
Oh, he's the one in the cage that we just ignored.
Oh, we can go talk to him now, I guess.
Yeah. No, well, you need to sort out what you're doing in the.
Oh yeah, no, like for right now, I'm busy, but
I'm coming.
You're on your way.
Yeah, stealthing, just in case there's something exciting.
Welcome to the battle.
No, not very stealthy.
It's not letting me shoot because the door's in the way, which is an annoying video game thing, but...
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Let me just action surge so I can actually hit him properly. There we go. 1 down.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab. And get Shadowheart to pull her weight. She can come in and all.
Yep. She's still hiding. She's still
Okay.
hiding successfully, surprisingly.
Oh.
Where's the third one? Up on the top.
There's
Got you.
archers
Yeah,
on the left and the right.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's spotted. Oh well, that's fine.
That's fair enough.
But she can get up there, so that's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's 3 archers. Okay. 2 on two on the left and 1 on the right. As far as oh no, there are
there's
2
4.
on each side.
Yeah,
there's
there's
2
4
on each
archers.
side.
There's
You
one
said
right
you could
above
get
you.
up there. You lied.
Well, I didn't
it said
spot
that
the
I
other
could get up,
two,
and then it lied.
in fairness, the far 2 aren't actually in the combat yet, so we can just deal with these 2 closest to us.
Oh, you're rubbish.
Big news. Bit of Shield of Faith. We love that. We love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Can I get up that side? No. Oh, you finished your turn anyway, Hinky. Come on, Misty. Come sit on my knee, you silly kitten.
Interesting.
Let me
he's
sit back a
popped.
bit.
Interesting that he chose to pop down, because yeah, the
That makes it
advantage
easier
there.
for to hit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
gonna go
got
whack
the other
this
2
guy.
involved.
That's fine. I am Fury and Rage.
Cool. Right, let's have a look. Who's what where? We've got 1 there, 1 there. Shadowheart can go up there and do that one. Seeing as she's right next to the ladder. Or she can try and miss again. Oh dear.
That's what she's there for. That's
That's
fine.
what she does. Yeah.
That's
right.
what she does. That's who she is.
Come on, Hinky.
More importantly,
Where-
what's Hinky
where are
Punk
you going?
doing?
I don't know yet. I shall find out shortly.
I'm pretty close to the ladder, so I can probably deal with the archer on the side I'm on if you want to deal. Or actually,
one
or
that-
either way.
Too
No,
late.
don't worry. You've got that now. Sorry, I said it too late.
Not quite enough movement. Oh, I might if I jump. Oh no, I can't jump.
Chuck a thing at them.
Yeah,
Chuck a sock at
yeah.
them or something.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
One thing I did in the game is I kept loads of rags as items, because if you throw them at someone, they don't do a lot of damage, but they can knock them prone. So if you just have an old rag, you can
Really?
just a rag might knock them prone.
hilarious.
So I kept
That's
them
awesome.
to chuck at people. So there's a fun thing
That's
for
hilarious.
you. Do you want me to come up and help you, Hinky Punk? If you go.
No,
help
no, he's
Shadowheart?
dead.
Oh,
Oh no, he's
No
not.
worries.
He's nearly dead.
maybe I'll shoot an arrow from here.
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
dead now because you did a weird squid thing.
Oh yeah, I did. Cool.
Yeah, I noticed.
Nice.
Let me
I
just see
didn't.
if I can. All right, we're clear. Let's loot.
Mhm.
Can I just take 30 seconds to tell you about my first encounter with D&D?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
I was
roll these things.
12 and my friends were around and we were playing Risk. And
Nice.
my friend Mike's cousin, also called Mike, turned up with basic D&D. And he had an adventure which was a module, and I don't know which one it was.
I'm done.
But in that
Can't wait to
adventure,
see.
one of the rooms you went in and it turned around and you came out a different gender. And
Oh wow.
Nice.
everyone else was laughing that my character was turned into a female. I wasn't.
Yeah, I was about to say, were you like
Awesome.
this?
Yeah.
This feels correct. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was, I mean, I know I've known for years, but masking is quite an art when you reach about the age of 12.
Yeah.
You learn to hide everything from everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, oh, wow.
This
So,
game
yeah.
is great.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's nice. I like
And
that.
my friends would, if there was ever like pre-generated characters and one of them was female, my mates would go like, "Oh, Steph will play her. He doesn't mind." And I'd be like, "Oh, go on then. It'll cost you.
If
Twist my
I
arm.
must, against my will.
It'll cost you some chocolates. Go on then."
Yeah.
Does anyone want
Awesome.
well, Steph, can you use a great axe at all? don't know if
I
you
have a
can.
great axe, which is fantastic. +1.
Oh, great. So that's 4 to 15 damage, d12 plus 3 slashing, yeah?
No, that one's actually better than the one I've got. So I can, if you wouldn't
I
mind.
sent it to you, yeah.
Yeah, I'll swap it over and we can use this great axe +1 to sell.
Yeah, just check it is those stats with you because it might be different because of my strength. I just noticed. I just thought.
Where is
I just
it?
sent it to you. It should be in your inventory. I just realised the stats might be different because of my
Oh yeah,
Because your strength and things.
Yeah. If not, just send it back to me and I'll add it to wares. But it looked like a nice axe they had, so I thought we'll have a bit of that. Thank you.
I haven't got any +3 slashing or anything. I've got 2 axes.
Mm.
Oh, hang on.
No, you've got one
yeah.
d12 plus 1. So the what?
I have.
Yeah. At the minute.
Well, it might look different to you
I
because it'll be
think-
different with your stats.
Yeah, I think it's it looks different, but don't worry. I mean, I've got another one as well, so we can just sell them.
Use whichever one works for you.
My one is awesome.
Okay,
glows.
great.
Yeah.
Is it as good as my flaming sword from hell? We literally went through hell to get this sword.
It's miles better. So there.
Than this. Please look at this. This sword is on fire.
Shiny.
Anyway, sorry, we like the sword.
the
Are we ready to carry on with our little adventure?
I think so.
I'm actually looking at everybody's loot to see whether anyone's got anything better for me, but I don't think so.
I've not seen anything roguey. I've got a dagger I can give you, but I think you've got better ones already.
It's just a normal dagger, isn't it? Yeah, no.
The very presumption. She's looking to see if anything she wants that of ours, and she'll take it.
Absolutely. I have got
said
some.
That.
That's what you mean.
You might thought it very loudly.
Yeah, we go. All right, come on. Let's go this way. Don't go out the other way. She'll go out the front door, and I don't think the people outside will be very pleased with us. So you're going to want to go. You're going to go the opposite way to where you're going right now, Steph.
Okay.
Because if you step out that front door, remember there's that whole party going on.
So
and I don't know how pleased. I don't know how pleased they're going to be with us.
Lead on, Macduff. Lead on.
Macduff. Where was it you wanted to go, Hinky Punk? You said there was something we missed?
Yeah, if we go back upstairs on the left, I think it was. Yeah, on the left.
Yeah, lead the way.
Yeah, I'm going. Whee! Oh, there was the... Oh, I'm doing Shadowheart weirdly. There was the guy in the cage, which is here.
Oh, yeah.
Did we want to deal with him?
Yeah, Steph, go talk to the guy in the cage.
Okay.
I'm going to loot stuff in the meantime.
I don't mind if you guys do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
No, I like seeing your story, as we mentioned.
His throne flaming iron. Praise McGloviet. Trying to interrupt my prayers. Scared of a real god.
Oh, there's more goblins over there as well.
Oh,
that I just pulled by accident.
That's okay.
That
We
would be
can
those
deal
ones.
with them.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're the other side of the doorway.
To the west.
Okay.
Yeah. There's also another rat we can talk to, should you wish.
No.
Aww.
Well.
I think we've got them quite enough
So
from
much for
rats.
peace.
Ooh. Disadvantage. Might as well give
No
it a go
time
though.
for mercy.
Oh, got him!
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to move out of the way.
Good choice.
And I'm not going to do anything with Lucas.
Nice.
He'll just get in the way.
Your psionic backlash, yeah.
Oh,
Make
nice
it
one.
That's what happens when you.
fantastic.
Well, that's what happens when you stick worms in your brain. See?
Yeah. You could have had psionic backlash too, but you didn't think worms looked tasty.
I'll do without it, thanks. I don't even have worms in my tequila.
Oh.
Well, neither do I because I'm vegan, but you know, hey.
That's a really good point. I hadn't thought about that worms and tequila because being vegan.
Oh no, I wouldn't Cool.
The more you learn. All right,
Yay.
more time to loot.
How much farther
Yep,
can I
doing it.
go?
Already on it. I might be on fire, but never mind.
Yeah, Hinkapunk, you're on fire,
Yeah,
girl.
I don't care.
This girl is on fire.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
We've got some rags in here. Can use that to knock people prone.
It's a weird little hack. I love it.
It is. It's just. Well, it's like I do. You throw in a dirty old rag at someone and they're gone like, ugh, and just like, yeah, got rid of it.
Is there anything else around here? I'm not sure there is there? In this room, rather.
I'm going to talk to the rat as soon as you don't want to. It's just
Well,
going to squeak at me, but
Is that your level?
yep, squeak.
But yeah, that interrupted your conversation with this lovely
Right.
man.
McGlubbiet fan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Think this is funny?
Yes, I think it's funny.
Things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
Yeah, he's not talking now.
Do you want to let him out?
Can we do that?
You
Yeah.
can try.
Well, I don't have a disarm trap tool, but Hinkapunk, if you do,
Oh,
because
do
there's
I
a
have
trap
to?
on the door. You don't have to.
Oh god,
Nice
that was
one.
loud.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
How's your delay, Amber?
I don't think there is one this week. I think what I did, which is what
Ooh.
confused me and made me panic about the mods, which is why I forgot to delete the folder that I knew to delete. I've added a second laptop just for the sound and audio and video.
Oh,
So I've got
cool.
my game on one laptop and the streaming equipment on the other laptop, which, like I say, I think it was just all a little bit too much all in one go for my brain to cope with. So it forgot how
Yeah.
to function on everything else. But I don't
Okay,
think
cool.
there's any
Cool.
lag because we all seem to be communicating
Yeah,
efficiently.
I think there was at the beginning some buffering, but not now.
Yeah. Oh, he's off.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Yeah, go have fun.
There we go. Well, we've got a little bit of XP.
Yeah.
Nice. Should we have a little save? Just so we don't lose too much.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's happened with the saves, because that's twice now. The regular save has been corrupted, and it's all on the same hard drive. It's not going anywhere. It's not.
It wasn't a
being changed or anything.
corruption. It was just that we'd saved before the thing.
No, I had actually saved after the game, but for some
okay,
reason
I
it just disappeared. It wasn't on. It wasn't a
don't know.
cloud save. It was actually straight onto my hard drive. So,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
or one of my
weird.
hard drives. So I don't know what happened, but never mind. We'll get there in the end. I don't know where to go from here. So
Well,
Right,
if we
go
go down
one
this
sec.
way. Oh,
Hang on. There was a place. One sec. I just want to send a rubbish bit to camp and then sort my stuff because it's all exciting.
mhm.
Doo-ba-doo. Just so that I'm not encumbered anymore because I was walking very slowly. If we go up this ladder here. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
oh God, I couldn't even see that ladder.
Very dark.
Save your thoughts for later.
Okay,
Can't
I
get-
shall save my thoughts for later.
Yes, please do.
I want to see a
All
wall.
of
This. Come on.
And then if you jump
yeah.
over,
that way so the wolf
you've run
can get
past me.
Can you get your wolf to go up, Steph? Because it's blocking me going up the ladder at the moment.
I thought he would have followed me. Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous.
Bless him.
It's
Those are
great.
cute.
What to do?
But
Now we
as
have a
soon as you
getting
come
on track.
up, if you jump over to the right, you'll need to come back over.
Literally jump.
Yep.
Ooh,
There are
Anne's chest.
things.
Follow me then.
All's well that
Anyway.
ends.
All's
Not
well
as
that
bad as
ends
it
well.
could have.
More Shakespeare.
Well, as well as it could have.
Ooh, there's a chest over there as well.
Yeah.
I think Hinky Punk's already robbed it with his mind, with the mind. Somehow she's managed to filter it
Not
already.
quite.
Ha!
Not quite. Getting there before
Jumps
me,
out in
that's
front of
on.
you. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Is this everything here? Just these chests?
Yeah,
Or is
you
there
would
more?
think so.
I would.
These birds have seen everything.
I think I'm too little.
Where do you want me to go? Jump up on this shelf.
Yeah.
Oh,
A burrow hole.
but you might be small enough for
Yeah, it would be me.
I'm not small enough for burrow holes. I'm not that tiny.
I don't
Right,
know.
half a sec.
Oh, I've got these smoke powder bombs down here.
Oh, I so want to shoot that fire wine barrel with a flaming arrow.
No, don't.
Intrusive thoughts. No, okay.
Should I go down and pick up those barrels so we can have them later?
Yeah.
Sounds
Smoke
like a
powder
plan.
barrel. There's lots of nice stuff down there. Just don't take a torch, otherwise we're all screwed.
That's, yeah.
Why can't I jump onto there? Am I
Intrusive
too-
thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
Please do not.
Too rubbish.
I need to send some of these to camp because I have too many.
Aha, there we go. Whee!
Ooh, there's a rocky crevice over here as well.
Ooh. That sounds interesting.
It is.
Did you ask Sylvester Stallone for consent? Sorry, without. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't.
No.
that.
It was not worthy of anybody's attention.
Tell you
so
what, to
don't
make
worry.
up for not laughing, here are some more fancy arrows for you. Put them in your
Oh, thank
inventory.
you.
And
Did you get that heavy chest behind you? Behind the crate?
no, I'm just getting ready to do that. Oh, it's locked.
No.
I will need.
Oh, hang on.
Could you send me a lockpick or jump down? Yeah, Hinky Punk.
I think that might kill me.
It might kill
Send
you.
Can you
Send
stack?
the tiny person.
Yeah, well, it'll hurt. Can you do me a favor and stack one of the chests on top, one of the boxes on top of each other next to
Yeah,
where I
sure.
jump down? Because otherwise, I'm going to hurt myself. Thank you.
Be careful,
Well,
though.
that's more than, that's enough. Well, that's more than too many. Ah, confusing.
You'll be fine. Just jump on the 3 and then jump on the 1. You're very small.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's all right. Once I'm on 3, I can climb down.
But you are very small.
I am very small. Ooh, difficulty 18.
Yeah, look a tricky one.
Wow.
That's
What?
not one I can. I failed. Shocking. That's better. 28. More like it.
Grant I'll fit in there.
Another rocky crevice.
Yes.
270 gold. Lovely.
We like our gold. Do you want a short sword, Hinky Punk, or are you good with your daggers?
Sorry, I couldn't find my mute.
No worries.
Sneezes. If it's a shiny short sword, I would quite happily have
It's
it.
just
If
a
it's-
standard short sword. to be
No,
honest.
that's rubbish. I've got that.
D&D. It's D&D. They're all shiny. It isn't RuneQuest where they're half broken.
Anyway, I've got some light crossbows as well. If people, I'll send one to camp because I think Lillian could do with one.
I've got a
Don't know if they can
normal light
use it.
crossbow.
Would
Yeah.
would you a night in camp anyway because it's 8 o'clock and I could do with a comfort break?
Oh right, okay. So we
Okay.
have a. I'll give us a short rest now.
Right.
Took the edge off.
And then if we save, and then we'll have on the stream, we'll have a little break. So we'll have a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back to play more. So stay where you are, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in exactly 8 minutes because that's how long the count. 8 minutes and 20 seconds because that's how long the video is. See you then.
Okie doke.
Hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Cocktail Hour. We are three women who are nerdy, love TTRPGs, work in TTRPGs, and have become obsessed with Baldur's Gate and are playing through a live actual play for you to join us. Thank you for joining. So my name is Jess, known online as Tabletop Jess. I'm a TTRPG publisher by day for EM Publishing, and this evening I'm playing this gorgeous Githyanki fighter who I've named Maisel in homage to one of the companions. And as it's the cocktail hour, I am drinking a very nice dessert wine, because that's all I had in the cupboard. It's a dupe of a Sauterne, which is only £4, and I can't tell the difference between this and a very fancy dessert wine. So cheers, that's what I'm having. And also joining me, we have Steph. Do you want to introduce yourself first?
Hi, I'm Steph, aka Plus Girl. I'm also a TTRPG publisher. I own Stygian Fox Publishing. Tonight I'm playing Thessaly Trusong, who's a human ranger, not a fighter, as I said earlier.
Exactly.
Much to Maisel's chagrin.
I'm the fighter.
And today I'm a bit boring, really. I'm stuck on my usual strawberry daiquiri, but I've summed it up by going in a mug. Amber.
Hi all, I'm Amber, also known as Tracy occasionally, but mainly Amber online. I'm playing Hinky Punk, who is a halfling rogue, and tonight I am drinking gin with different things. I've just had strawberry lime lemonade, and I've only got a tiny bit left of that, so I will soon be going on to the Edinburgh rhubarb gin with ginger ale.
I've had that one.
One-handed.
I've had the
sounds
rhubarb and
awesome.
ginger one, and it is really nice. So you're in for a treat. So let me know when you move over to doing that. So without any further ado, shall we jump back to the game? Shall I run the video transition and we can just jump straight back in?
Let's
do it.
Yep.
Looks like I did the transition properly. We can see and hear everything. Hello. So for those of you that have just joined, we are in Act 1. We are in the Goblin camp. We have recently defeated the 3 Goblin leaders. We have also released Halsin. And we are just exploring the Goblin camp now before we leave. And we have just slaughtered everyone. So that's pretty much where we are. Is that a good summary, do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty much what's going on.
I have discovered that I might be able to fit through the rocky crevice. I am actually small enough.
Oh, she's gone. What are you
Yep.
seeing? Because we can't see anything. Describe us narratively. What's happening?
There's a big ogre type thing. It claims to be the defiled temple. I'm in a corridor that has.
If there's a big ogre, do you want to come back through, or are you safe?
Yeah.
Just for clarification, I and the viewers can see you if you click on your portrait. If I click on your portrait, we go
I'm going to cheat.
Can you? Yeah. That's awesome. In that case, yeah, here I am.
Oh, yeah, I'm
there.
Have a look now.
I can't see a big ogre though.
She's gone now. There she is. I'm assuming it's a she because it's some kind of bra-related thing going on that a lot of the male-ish characters don't seem to have. And at the other side, there's a big statue.
Yeah, I see it.
But as you can see on my map, this is not somewhere where we've been.
It looks like Hurin.
Let's find this place. I think I
sorry, Middle Earth character.
Okay. Oh.
Looks like you pissed yourself, Hinky Punk.
Yeah, I was sort of like, what? I wasn't that scared.
Oh, no, not Hurin.
That's what it sounded like.
Let's
Hurin with an H at the front.
Okay.
Amazing.
Am I following you, or do I not need to? I don't need to, do I?
I don't think it matters if we.
Well, I was going to go around here.
Ooh, there's also another burrow hole.
Oh,
I don't think I would fit through burrow holes, but I could try.
I think you need to be in like some sort of
still
animal
too big.
form. But there is a chest up there on the right that you could grab.
Already looted.
Oh, I apologise.
Just if you look at the thing, picked up 11 gold and a necklace.
Thank you very much.
We haven't released Halcyon yet, have we?
I think we have.
I
We
thought
did
we
that last
had.
session. Yeah, rescue the Halcyon. It said we need to meet
There's another
him.
smoke powder. Oh, actually, I'll just.
We
get
need to
on with
meet
it
him
here.
back at the Grove, and he's going to tell us more about Moonrise Towers that might help us.
Okay. Are we done in here then? In
Um,
this,
Other than the bit that I've just found
yeah.
that we need to get to.
yeah, I think I found the door here.
Oh,
The official entrance to
Oh, is it the princess? Not princess. Priestess Guts room thing.
Mhm.
Yes. Back in there. Through the door.
Where we first had that big fight, which nearly killed us,
Gotcha.
but we didn't die. It is a locked door, though, so I need our resident thief to.
There's also a nice silver tray that looks sellable over there. Give me a second. There we go.
Oh yeah, send it to me. I'll add it to Wes.
No, too late.
I mean, you can sell it if you want. That's your choice. Yes, no worries.
I'll sort out wares at the end of the night, I think. I keep
yeah,
sending
that's
stuff to camps. So.
yeah. I think that's best.
Well, when we next
just
go back to the Druid camp, see Halcyon, we'll go see the traders there then. All right.
Yeah.
Shall we get involved in here?
Just clearing out the vases just in case. But yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where
this
you
is
were.
it. Yeah, you were down there.
File temple. Yeah.
You came out down here, down the corridor. Uh-oh.
Ah, yeah.
She
That's a big lady.
She doesn't look friendly. Are we gonna try and talk her away or just like sneak around her?
After you.
Crap.
After
me?
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid talking to something that big.
All right. Best of luck.
Oh, look. Candles that need lighting.
Well, do we want to turn them off so we can sneak better?
I'm already sneaking. No, you can't sneak better. Neither can Shadowheart.
I think she might be here, but she's not saying anything to me. She's just kind of doing her thing. So, are you waiting for me to go past? Should I just do that? Am I doing this?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna.
I can send Shadowheart in to talk to her if you want.
I don't have permission to be here, so I'm about to be ejected. So I could try to convince them I belong here or attack her. And I feel like I'm not sure how good Maisel is going to be at convincing her that we belong here. So I think I'm just going to attack her. Are we all ready for that?
Oh, hang on then. Let me get.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, do you want to stand on a high
You're a
shelf?
ranger.
There's
a
yeah, save. Save and then climb up on the shelf, yeah.
I was going to say, if Thessaly comes over here, there's a ladder onto a platform where you'll have a height advantage.
I may die, but that's fine. That's
Steph?
I'm in dialogue at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
Well, it's not my dialogue. It's
well, you can escape then and get up on the climb up on the thing. Because I'll just click attack when you're in position.
I can't escape, I don't think.
Oh,
there should be a cross in the top right.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you.
So can you see where Hinky Punk is?
Yeah, but I can't get there because you're in the way, I think.
Well, yes, but I'm showing you where it is more than anything else.
Yeah. I'm good.
Cool. Right.
All right, let me know when you're in position. I'll already click attack.
Hang on, where is she? She's... Oh, go away.
All right. I'm going.
Yep, that's fine. Wolf's just joined up on the top. Punk's still not actually in combat.
Oh shoot, I missed her. Let's try that again. Nice, Hinky Punk.
I thought so.
Well, I just thought if we kill her, then we can loot all the stuff in this room.
Tasty
This
stuff.
priest was probably.
Love
Oh my
me.
lord, Hinkapunk! Oh my
Yeah.
god, Hinkapunk! She's serious.
That was me.
Nestle, help!
1 second.
I'm just knocked out. I'm not actually. I'm not. I've still got hit points.
You're
left.
down
She just
12
me with
hit
something
points
hard.
though from 31. She just. Wow,
Yeah.
she's not messing
Oh,
around. She takes her job
what's
really
her face?
seriously.
Yeah.
1 second, please.
Good job, Shadowheart.
I'm just arranging some arrows.
Yeah. No worries.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting it to do that. I do apologise.
I mean, I'm alright. I'm good. Everything is a little bit on fire, but that's fine. I'll just
Can't reach you
sidestep
from
it.
there. Sorry.
I went for Palmer, and for some reason it hit the brazier on the way.
It's cool.
Oops.
It damaged her, and I'm gonna just give myself second wind to heal myself, so I feel a bit better. And then I'm gonna
Oh, come on, Hanky.
I'm just gonna stab her. I missed. How did I miss at 70%?
I missed as well.
Oh
She's
no,
huge.
this is
How,
not.
I'm not sure, but how can you miss her?
Ow.
I mean, she's huge.
Luckily, I get to use my Sentinel ability whenever she tries to hit you, Hinkapunk. So hopefully, I'll get her down a bit.
Well, that's a nicer heal.
Yeah, you needed that, Hinkapunk. Focus. Yeah, get Shadowheart to keep healing you on her turns. I think it's the best move. Unless she has that.
I've got a cure light wounds. A cure wounds. Sorry.
I think you're better placed up. I think you're better placed where you are right now, up on the thing to do damage.
Oh, okay.
We're alright for now, but and I've got rally as well. Right, let me try trick attack her. Oh, nearly. Hang on, let me see if I can get her now. Yes, and that's how we roll.
Well done.
Loot that.
Too late. She only had some food on her. But she had a nice necklace and a gilded chest. What's that do? Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm having that one. Does anyone want an animal friendship necklace? If not, I'll give it to Shadowheart.
I've got a nice necklace that gives me aid, so I'm going to keep that, I think, because that's quite useful, I think. For me.
Over here,
got
I
one
seem
in
to
a
have missed.
bag.
I seem to have missed something. I've got one what?
A necklace in your bag that you're not wearing.
Yeah, who needs it?
No, you.
Why don't you wear it?
You're not wearing a necklace.
Oh, here's a book here that gives you a recipe for elixir of arcane cultivation, if anyone would like it.
I'm coming.
Where's
You just need to loot.
Oh, Amulet of Selena's Chosen.
Yeah.
I don't know where I picked that up from. No idea. Never mind.
Well, someone else might have picked up and sent it to you, in fairness.
Yep.
Just gives you a bit of healing.
It's just been hinked.
You've just been hinkied.
This room has been hinked.
No, it wasn't actually. It was Mizzeld.
Oh, okay.
I've just sent you a journal as well, Steph, that you might find interesting to read from a lore perspective. It's a Selunite journal.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to flick through the books that I've got just to make sure that we're not missing any quest-related things. But there's quite a lot of them, so I don't think it's something that Steph needs to do on screen. If it kicks anything off, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Bumpo describes his travels. Lessons for sensible living. Don't go to cities, okay?
Very sensible rules, yeah.
Yeah. Cornelius and Tomelius Worthywalt, halflings on the Golden Road south of somewhere. Do you like potatoes? Yes.
I do like potato. Yes, I do like
Hmm.
potatoes. Thank you for
Disorders of the
asking.
nerves and mind, a treatise. Blah, blah, blah. Something neurotic enthrallment, have tinctures of whatever. Arcane cultivation, vitriol of weavemoss, and sublimate of belladonna.
I wonder who.
So that might have.
Chains are for. Those chains are for.
Is Azeroth. Selena guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. So that's the necklace that you've got. That sounds pretty good.
Don't read that to Shadowheart. She'll get annoyed.
Yeah, she's not listening. Your axe got broke. Maglubia, your axe got broke. Your whips don't sting. Your priests are all croaked. Show your face and take your eyes, then chop you down to goblin size. The absolute will make you kneel, beg and grovel, bleed and squeal. Who knew goblins were poetic?
There we go.
Sorry, you were about to say something else.
I found a pouch on the floor, but I just had some money and a gold ring in it, so that's
okay.
something for us to sell. I was just excited. Let me send you some toxins as well, Thessaly, so you can do poisoned arrows.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And how are we all doing on potions? Do we need health potions?
I've got a potion of healing, and also I've got cure wounds, so I'm okay. But don't forget, if anybody needs anything, I've got 1 of cure wounds.
I've got 7 normal healing potions. If you've got any bigger ones, in fact,
I've got 5 normal ones on me. So I'll send
I've got 6 normal ones.
I'll send 2 to Thessaly. I've got 3, and then that's probably a bit balanced just based on where our hit points are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fabulous. All right. Well, are we done exploring this lovely priestess's lovely room?
Hovel. I mean, place.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, well, this is the corridor that I came into, so we haven't been the other direction of it. Oh, there's a skelly bob. Oh, a nice thing there. Tasty. Can't reach the braziers.
Well, Shadowheart can fireball them.
Lupus doesn't like something.
Oh.
He growls when there's something not great, so
yeah.
He's growled at something, I don't know what it was.
There's just a body down here. I'm going to jump and go loot. It's just a single body.
Single
though.
skelly bob.
Oh, with 189 gold. Yes, please.
Worth
Thank you.
Imagine winning the lottery like that and then dying.
I know.
How much that takes? Oh,
anyway.
Have we been down here?
Hinky Punk.
No, not that I can tell. The map is still uncovering, so I don't think so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Maybe this is what. Maybe this is what he was briefing over.
Can Shadowheart get the braziers on the ceiling with her fireball? That's her cantrip.
Stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Let's have a look.
Into the
ceiling
with moons and stars.
I can't see the ones on the ceiling. Oh, there.
I think we can work out how to open it.
I think it might just explode the chandelier, but let's try it. Oh no, yeah, cool. I did not know you could do that.
Yeah.
Is that the only one?
Oh. So the stone discs have got some cut. I'm probably catching up here. Sorry, the stone discs have got some sort of pattern on.
Yes.
Nice.
And you can interact with them. So this is a puzzle. And it's something to do with that journal we read.
Sorry, I'm not very good at puzzles.
No, that's fine. I mean,
there's no rush.
there's no rush. If you want to figure it out, you can. Or if you just want us to
No,
tell
I
you,
just
you
get
can.
I just get frustrated.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, please, if you know.
All right. So in the book I sent you, the Selûnite Journal, it mentions this puzzle, and it says to get all the darker circles on the circle of the light bit. So what we're trying to do is rotate it so that this bottom stone disc where I'm standing has all
Where
the
the
black
light is.
circles on.
Gotcha. I read that, but the thing was, I didn't know where. I didn't notice the actual circle of light. You know where the light is falling. I didn't even notice that. That's what.
It's fair.
Here, let me. This one had me stumped for ages in my first playthrough.
Really?
Because I didn't find the journal.
I didn't find the journal. I didn't see the pictures on the walls either. There are pictures on the walls too.
The walls with this shape. There we go. And then we do this.
Very far
What
down.
I didn't understand, I just guessed it because of the light that was shining on it. I was like, oh, well, that's either going to be all of the whites and the black has to be opposite, or vice versa.
The only thing is,
And
in
I
my
just guessed
first,
it.
my first playthrough, there were half moons as well. It wasn't just white and black. There were like half eclipses as well. And that really confused me. So I first,
the pictures.
yeah, so that
On the
confused
walls,
me. But since the updates, it's just been all white and all black. But here we go. And now we have this open.
There's still the need, yeah. Oops, saving.
That was me.
Was that an intentional? Oh, that is you. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
we've
fine.
gone through a door.
A logbook of sendings. What's that one at all? Reference material for the temple archive contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. Seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation.
You're heading down, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
You're heading down.
Where's Shadowheart? Come back, Shadowheart. You got left
I've got to
behind.
think
Sorry,
it's
darling.
tripping. This is going into the Underdark.
Why would you think that, Steph?
The extra amount of purple. Okay.
Well, let's just let things load. More smoke powder.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't want to stab this, thank you. I want to pick it up.
Yeah, nice. Recommended. Thou art encumbered, my lady.
Oh no, I'm picking up too much stuff.
Wow. We've got some kind of a magical effect here.
Oh yeah?
Magical effect where?
Oh!
Where are you? Oh, that one.
There's a troll or something.
I think that's a Minotaur.
Oh yeah. So it looks like
so we don't want to get in the way of these beams, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, they look a bit vicious.
It's a defense mechanism for the castle or fortress. But hang on, are we meant to progress? Because either we then have to destroy this and making it susceptible, or we find another way to go through.
Either or.
I'm just looting for now, quickly.
Same, because there was a nice bit that was all locked, so I thought I'd get in there quick.
We're good.
I found a Selûnite key and tattered notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jareth rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selune's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jareth bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. And to keep the records too, I'll save us space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. The final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing with the word sorry. So it looks like the last guardian, basically, on this outpost. He stayed behind. Valiant and honourable. Oh, there's a gate down there. You know, the fast travel gates. Is everybody activated?
Oh, waypoint. Yeah, waypoint.
Yeah, that's
I haven't activated yet. We can activate that, yeah.
Cool.
Right, now we know it's discovered, we can come back anytime.
Exactly.
Because let's face it, this place is lovely. A fixer-upper.
Lovely.
Lovely.
This is going to be our new little home base, is it?
It's a bottle of water, though. Yeah, home from home. Faded logbook.
What does it say?
Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182, I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthy will keep the records from now on. Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, Hinky Punk's found a trap up there.
Yep, trap chest. So hopefully it's got something interesting in.
Yeah, I'm going to step out the way. There's a health potion here as well.
Nice one. There's a couple of chests up there, isn't there?
They were behind a secret door. Ooh, some armor, medium armor. Ooh, that might be good for Shadowheart actually, because that's radiant shockwave stuff.
Oh yes. Brilliant.
I'm stuck on this energy weapon.
An energy? Oh. What do you mean?
Sorry. The defense device.
Right. Well, like you say, we can either work to look into destroying it,
that Minotaur,
or we can look for an alternative.
Was only there to show us how deadly it was.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Are you metagaming?
No, well, it's logic, isn't it? So, yeah.
Well, if this is going to be our fixer-upper home, we could leave that moonstone up as a nice defense.
Yeah.
There is also something called In Search of the Night Song here. I believe it is a book, if you want to come and have a look at it.
A book?
We have that quest of the night song.
Okay.
She says, don't we?
Do I have to read it, though? Or is it... Can we just keep it
I can read it if you want.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't... Doing everything.
Bless her, she had to stand on the thing to be able to get to it. And she's little.
She's small but mighty.
In Search of the Night Song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have travelled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selunite fort adjacent to the river I can never pronounce that. Chinthar?
Chiontha.
Chiontha, thank you. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers,
Ooh.
which is where we're headed. However,
Chiontha-
Greeley reported...
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
However, Greeley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be.
Ooh.
Mm.
Chiontha is the river that runs through Baldur's Gate. This on the wall here is a sigil of some god, and I can't remember which one it is. Whether it's
Saluna.
Saluna.
God, that would make sense in a temple, wouldn't it?
Mm.
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
A little bit.
You're not an idiot.
I'm not an idiot, not at all.
I wouldn't have known had I not played the game.
Yeah.
Can we open this gate, please? Hinky Punk.
Which gate?
The portcullis, please.
Do we want
Don't
to
need
do
me.
that?
There's a lever
There's a
here.
lever.
Oh, I tried to open it, wouldn't let me.
Thing is, if you step out there, you may get stabbed by this laser thing.
Laser.
Laser eyes.
Okay. Well, here, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, Steph. Right, before I'm just going to close the portcullis. Just
it was just an experiment, really.
Just gonna close this behind us.
Something I noticed from back over, was it here or no? It was this knotted roots. So if we could go through here and jump, we could climb down the knotted roots and get further down.
Before we start exploring the Underdark, shall we tie up those loose ends at the Grove? Because we've got the
We do have to visit Halson.
And we found the fast travel here, so we can come back anytime.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the once up and over on the top.
Yeah.
There are petrified drow down here, by the way. So if we can pick up a turn stone to flesh.
I have one of those. I have some basilisk oil.
Right, just in case.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got some basilisk oil.
Awesome. Right, so
I've only got one.
Well, I mean, it wasn't for them. It's for if any of us get caught out by a basilisk. That's all.
Oh yeah, sure.
Or Medusa. Shall we adjourn for the evening in game?
Well, do you want to head to the Druid Grove, fast travel there, and then we could adjourn after speaking to Halson, maybe?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Should we if we fast travel on the map to the Emerald Grove
environs.
And maybe if you save, so I don't know if did you save just before we came down here, just so we've got this.
Yeah,
I did, but I can do it again.
Just because we've discovered this now.
Beautiful. I don't know how to quick travel.
So if you click M on your map, and then on the right-hand side, you'll see all the waypoints.
Thank you.
No worries. Yeah. I'm going to head in and go to sell some... Well, I'll wait for you, actually. Sorry.
I was going to say, I'll wait, so you're all right.
Yeah. There's blood everywhere still from our fight earlier. Many sessions ago.
Oh, the statue killed your wolf.
Yeah, that's fine though. He's
that's fine.
He's non-persistent. So
this group is anti-animalistic in the way that Steph just did.
What? Sorry.
I said we're anti-animal testing in real life, unlike what Steph just did with the wolf.
Yes.
What happens if we stick this wolf in front of this moonbeam that we just saw kill a minotaur?
What?
Oh, here we go.
Scouts,
we're in a cutscene.
The goblins' leadership has been decimated, and I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
You're welcome.
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
There we go.
Yeah. Hang on. I know it's Hinky Punk, but God. The refugees, dude.
It's not enough.
So?
Thanks.
Halson will likely want to thank you too, mind.
He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Corker.
Catching
Good.
up.
As must.
I don't like
No
her.
armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Party. We'll see you there. Getting the tieflings joining the cocktail hour.
Yay!
Yay.
Party, party.
Oh, there's
And I
some stuff that's
received a
not red
patched-
to loot here.
Yeah, patched together sack. And
Oh,
in it there is there's a helm. When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. There's
oh, that'd
a
be
rubbish
nice for
spear,
Shadow Heart.
rubbish gate, a healing potion, and a little bit of gold.
And
Yeah, I just gave Shadowheart a
partake in
different helm. Let's have a
poetry.
look. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. What's her charisma? Her charisma's 8, so that's actually not that useful for her. But yeah, we'll give her the healing one.
She does do a lot of healing at the moment, and then maybe we can give it
Yeah.
to Lillian when they're back.
Maybe, yeah. There we go. Neither of you two have any smite-related spells, do you?
Indeed, I do
Is a
not.
medium armor.
No, I'm afraid not. I've got a few scrolls, but none of them are of any use in that regard.
No, that's fine. On the other hand, Gale can absorb the magic in it, destroying it, apparently.
Gale
It
can
has
just
a note
eat
on
it.
saying. Yeah.
I'm just going to sell some of our wares real quick whilst you guys are looting around.
I've added stuff to the wares. Just, I think, one thing.
Do you want to send them to me then, and I'll just do it now?
Yeah, it's just a dagger. I've got other things, but I'm not really sure if they'll come in use. You know
Cool,
what it's like.
I just sold a load of wares for us then. I won't do any shopping. I just sold the stuff.
Well, you can do some shopping if you see something you like. I don't mind. I'm a ranger of the wood. I tend not to take value in coin, really.
Ooh.
So that's why you were happy for the tieflings to not give us money. I see.
Possibly. Food and shelter is more important than any amount of gold.
Not even these fancy arrows that he's selling, but we'll come back to that. Where are you folks? Are you ready to come down see
There you
Halson?
Hang on, I've got a Misty moving again. Where are we going, kitten?
If you want to go there, go see Halcyon, we can always sort of jump in the dialogue anyway. But there seems to be a lot more new characters here.
Oh, do you want to chat? It's all the same people, but they're just getting ready to leave. Do you want to chat to them?
Okay. No, none of it's just all the versions of Devlord. There's no real point, really.
Yeah, but they're all coming to our party afterwards as well. Don't forget.
Good. Have you spoken to Aaron, the trader?
I have, yeah. I sold some wares.
Nice one.
I didn't buy anything, but I figured when we're off
Where are you
stream,
going,
we
Kat?
can maybe
You're
buy
just turning
something.
round.
Yeah, don't forget,
Yeah.
like I say, if there's any armor that benefits you or something that might benefit the party, for example, I'd buy healing stuff and share them out, but I don't mind. The coin, it's an abstract, isn't it? You can't heal yourself with coin.
We've got about $1,000 at the moment, so we're doing okay. But
that's nowhere near good level armor anyway. So
just you can
There
get
you
a few
go.
bits at this
We've
level.
got slightly more than $1,000. I've sent you my gold as well.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I thought it was communal.
Oh my gosh, we've got like 2.5. Hinky
It
punk.
is, yeah. It is communal, but not being funny, Maisel's actually stronger than the rest of us, so she might as well carry it.
I was about to send you my 49 gold, but for some reason it disappeared straight out of my pocket. Hinky punk.
I've got it, don't worry.
Efficiently distributing the resources.
Yeah, we've got $2.5. We'll go shopping
You
after this.
fucking Marxist.
We'll go shopping, but we'll do it off stream. So I don't know how exciting that is for people watching. But next session we might have some new outfits.
Yeah.
Anyway, pop down here, Steph. There's someone.
I was having a nice sit down. One second.
I mean, I can chat to them if you want, but I feel like I feel like Thessaly is a better representative of the group than Maisel for some reason.
Don't be like that with yourself.
Well, no, I love Maisel. She's just very aggressive and
it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's not your
You've
fault.
got
You're
higher
a dick.
charisma. Is the main thing.
you've got higher charisma, and you're not an angry Githyanki.
Take the right of
Dialogue.
I ought
Yeah.
to exile you from this place.
Or Halsin's
Forever.
pissed.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches where you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Oh,
She's
she
a
didn't like that.
fascist.
She's a fascist.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her,
Meow.
and the grove still needs her.
True.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
I'm a ranger.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Cool.
Let's go get our reward from Wrath. Yay!
I mean, she's off her head. He's quite right that she's forgotten the way of the druids, to be honest. And being a ranger, it's kind of like, well, not druid light, but we live in the same world.
You're with nature in the same way.
Yeah. I'm glad he's back anyway. But he seems to be a level head. He's not. He doesn't sound like he wants to kick them out. So I mean, they're going to be leaving anyway because they said they've got to go to Baldur's Gate for some reason.
That's where they want to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to be leaving anyway. But at least they don't have. At least they're not being exiled and into danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's left me feeling quite wholesome. That has. Thank you.
Wholesome makes you wholesome.
Cool.
No. the act of kindness, albeit in a game, but agreement with friends, whether it's in real life or not, always leaves me with an act of feeling, with the feeling of wholesomeness. So, I love it when friends succeed.
Come through the door. We'll get our reward from Wrath.
Okay. So this stone door.
Yeah, where you just were standing.
I didn't realise you'd gone through while I was wittering on. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I am Githyanki. I have no time for these emotions we feel. Claim our reward.
Take a while for a soul to recover.
Gorga's still there.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not, but we did it. We slay.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune.
Oh.
You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Yes. Let's to the library.
I'm borrowing a little bit of gold because I'm still shopping.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You shop.
Okay.
We're gonna go pick up a whole load of stuff.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
the
I'm kind of
library?
regretting not being there, but
No,
Where's
that's
the
fine.
Where's
Just
the
through
library?
here. Just through here, Steph.
Oh.
And you should see on your map a little question mark.
Oh, okay.
So
There's the what?
you can use your rune.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is where Nettie was, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
So you've got the empty slot there. You can put your rune in.
I can't use this right now.
If you
Oh.
right click it and click combine.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me double click for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. And then push the buttons.
Push the button. Don't push the button. No, hang on. Do
Oh,
push
have I
the
turned one off?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We want them to be glowing.
Well, what have we here?
10 XP. That's what we have here.
Exactly.
Ooh.
After you, Steph.
It's like Cliff Bowles Barrow in Skyrim. Oh, look at all these treasures that Hinky Punk isn't here to take.
I know.
If there's anything nice for me, do save it.
No,
I found a
Please.
nice book on shadow druids and harpers and stuff.
Ooh,
The
be
Order of Clerd. I haven't heard that one. I've heard of the Dark Justiciars, but I haven't heard of Clerd. Oh, weird. Well, yeah, I'm taking that.
I found a nice robe of summer, which will be good for a wizard or
Potion
Gale
of
can
greater
either-
healing. Potion of animal speaking. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that'd be
Poison
fun.
resistance, basic poison, wyvern toxin again, and that antidote. There's some nice stuff here.
Wish I had
Yeah. And
Oh,
look on the table, Steph. You seen that?
oh, what, sorry?
The druid.
Oh, what, sorry?
I was just saying, if you looked at that glaive you just picked up.
Yeah, Sorrow, it's called. What a nice
Mm.
name. 2 to 11 damage, Sorrowful Lash.
Ooh. Can anyone use glaives?
I can use glaives, I think, but
nice.
then I can use spears. But I'm quite happy for this to go to someone who isn't always using a bow.
Shadowheart can also use a glaive.
Oh,
But
Right,
you
I'll send-
might as well use it if you, because you
No, I'll
can have
send
your bow. No, you can have your bow equipped and a melee at the same time.
I've got my
yeah.
I've got my axe, which does more damage. I'd like to stay with
Oh.
that.
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
caught out.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean the glaives. Right, so yeah, see these banners here with the stag on it.
Yeah.
That's the badge of the. Oh yeah, why am I telling you? You probably know already. This is the badge of the Emerald Enclave, which is like the network of druids and rangers and healers and anybody concerned with the natural arts throughout throughout Abertoril, really. So whenever we see this, we know there's going to be like a grove nearby or some sort of help.
And we made friends with them now, so they'll probably like us. There we go. There's our reward. It's quite a nice little reward for that. Killing the
It
goblin
is.
leaders, isn't
I mean,
it?
my characters in table games are usually harpers, and the harpers get along with the Emerald Grove.
Okay, that's good to know.
So as long as as long as balance is kept, it's all good.
Yeah.
That was nice. Anyway, Halcyon's got a pipe. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Is anyone here you wanted to chat to, Steph? Or
No, not particularly. We've got a quest marker further up, I think, but I'm assuming that means that takes us outside.
yeah, that just takes us outside.
I'm not going to talk to Korga. There's no point. She's a psychopath.
She's a viper, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sell wares. You can't afford my wares. You're a rubbish salesperson.
Are we taking all his money? Is there anything we want to buy?
Not for me. I'm perfectly fine. I mean,
I want to buy. There's a jacket that not a jacket. Armor thing that adds 1 to stealth and gives me an extra armor class. So I'm going to buy that.
Is there any nice heavy armor? Because I've just got scale mail at the moment.
It's medium. There's normal chainmail. You get 1 less slashing damage, but you get a disadvantage on stealth.
Well, I've already got
That's
disadvantage
light.
on. I'm wearing scale mail at the moment, which is 14.
Yeah, there's a ring mail. There's a ring mail which is 15, which is
Ooh.
gain +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks.
That
Still
sounds quite
disadvantage on
nice.
stealth.
How much is that?
Yeah, that's 440.
I've sent Maisel a potion of animal speaking just because it takes it off being me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Maisel, I'm sending you an antidote for poison and Shadowheart. I would send Hinky Punk both of those as well, but it says you're too heavy.
Yeah,
So
at the minute I've just got all of my.
Well, you're doing selling
Stuff.
stuff and things, aren't you? So
okay.
Trying to. Don't seem to be selling very well.
Cool, thank you. Just organise my potions and things like that whilst we're.
Shall I get some? Do you want me to get that armor?
Yeah, please. Actually.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll just send it to you to sell my boring scale mail then.
Maisel, I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed, but you happen to be naked.
I am proud. This is the form of a warrior. Observe with my flaming sword.
Yeah, as long as you've got a flaming sword, you're not naked.
Exactly. I've got very elaborate underwear on though.
Yeah.
You Githyanki, of course you do.
Is
you need to be
underwear
prepared
part of it?
anytime.
Really?
You need to be prepared for battle at any time. Right, what was that? That's.
I can imagine the gift being the inventors of the fantasy sports bra.
I mean, makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes sense.
That's the light. That's. Was it the ring mail that's a 15 +1 strength to saving throws?
Yeah, that sounded
good. There is a chainmail heavy armor that is 17 armor class, but that's the one that's just 1 less slashing.
That sounds
but the
good,
armor
actually.
class
Yeah,
might make difference.
it would. Yeah, I'll take the 17.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, I need to sell more shit before then.
Let me send you some jade to sell as well.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm just exploring.
Where are you going?
Just exploring, don't mind me.
I'm
pretty sure it's going to dead ends anyway.
It might not. That's why I'm just following you.
They're mountain tracks, you see.
Keep her out of trouble. Oops, not that. Bye back. It moved.
Folk songs of Faerun.
Yes.
I accidentally sold my camp supply sack.
This game is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's lost the food from it.
That wasn't me.
What just save happened? Where are you, Thessaly? That might have been you for the auto save.
It's yeah, you're right behind me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just in my pants right now though, so I haven't got that armor. So if we could not trigger a combat whilst I'm in my pants, that would be so good.
It's the river. It's the river Chiantha. But I'm not going to go any further because there's signs of habitation, like a footbridge over a rock fall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not actually going to go any further, just in case.
Just yet, yeah, fair enough. Because
right.
I look great. I look great in my boots and underwear, though. But I'm not sure it's battle ready.
Okay.
I bought some more arrows just so that I could actually get the gold to be able to sell the rubbish that I've got.
Yeah.
If I could get the armor for you, send to me.
I'm heading back to the sacred pool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to follow those paths, but I don't know what's down there.
We can do, but not while I'm in my pants.
The autosave spooked me a bit. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I'm dressed. Oh, I look majestic. Look at my new armor.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fair play. That's nice.
Yeah, I like this.
It's like a paladin's armor or something.
Yeah. As if I am
really
a paladin.
suits you. That's really good.
I'm pleased with that. No, yeah, 18 AC now, which isn't bad for, we level 3? Oh, level 4.
That's pretty good. Well, you are a fighter, though.
I am.
But yeah, it is good.
So I'm not going for a dex fighter, I'm going for a strength fighter on this.
So where are we off to next?
Well, we could do the little rest because we're a little bit. Once Hinky Punk's done with trading, if you're done, we could have a long rest, I think.
Yeah, and it's a nice place to take a rest as well. At least it's not
nice
underground
place to
somewhere.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So Hinky Punk, let us know when you're done with your tradings.
I believe so. Yep.
Okay,
do.
I'll take it into a long rest then.
Cool. Let's go to camp.
Back to camp.
Off to camp we go.
And off we go.
There are people in the Volo. We're going to speak to Volo.
Yeah, go speak to Volo, your best friend. You love him.
I do love him, but he's a scoundrel. You can love somebody with still being a scoundrel.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
With David Attenborough's voice,
settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The Druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Might have had it at one point. Whoops.
And they're parasites. Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
No. Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
Oh, but it is.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
The alleged encounter.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless
you've been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Well.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Of course, utterly ridiculous.
Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs.
He knows all the signs.
I do like your armor stuff as well. It's very cool.
I know, look, Ace.
Just tear in your eye, I could quickly. Oh, dear.
Minthara's armor.
Quit the shouting. Can you help or not?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Really?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Ooh, what did we get? What was that?
Oh, rescue Volo. Volo has decided to remain our camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. You receive Blazer of Benevolence, 11 armor class.
Oh, it's like some bard armor, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, Gale can eat it if he gets hungry. It's a little snack for Gale.
That's a very good point. I would be eating it. Oh, well.
Is there anything else you want to chat to whilst it's still daytime, or shall we get the party started?
Get the party started, I think. I've got no need to speak to anybody else. And nobody else looks like they want to speak anyway.
All right, Hinky Punk, I'm going to get the party started.
Okay. Yes.
Where did all my clothes go?
No, an alpha.
Very, very nice outfit, though.
Party time.
Toddlers are easier to please.
Oh, Astarion wants to speak to someone. Who wants to speak to Astarion? Would it be
Oh,
Hinky
pretty
Punk?
please, pretty please.
Go on.
I don't know whether he will, though, because I don't know
might
whether
be
it's
the
a
main-
Steph game thing. Oh, no, hang on, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they toast for saving
Cheers,
so many
darling.
lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Very true.
The goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun.
A little more fun.
What are you going to say
Ooh.
to that with your
We could have
agenda?
fun. What agenda? We could have some quality time together.
I'm flattered, but I think
Oh,
it's not you.
he doesn't
understand.
like me.
It's
Oh
me.
no, apparently it's not me.
I have standards.
Bastard!
Not bad.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
That's amazing. I
Punk's gonna
love
go and cry now.
Astarion.
oh,
All right.
Oh.
All right. There's loads
Cry,
of cool
cry,
NPCs
cry.
to chat to here, Steph. I don't know if you want to chat to people. There's like House and there's Zorro. There's all these cool little tieflings
I'm
in our
going
camp.
to chat to Icaron, sorry. For some reason. Withers looks like he's enjoying the party. Oh, somebody's got there before me with a...
Strange.
Sorry,
I
I'm
never
coming
saw
out of
it.
this because
Desperate people. Yet we came through for them.
I want out. I want out.
Odd.
I didn't mean to talk to her. I was going up for my
Don't worry,
camp thing.
don't worry, just keep going because,
Uh.
you know, we'll have people who see this in the future, so...
Sounds like the wine
Well
talking.
enough for my liking.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party.
See, she's looking for Thessaly.
Mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Yep, I'm off. Bye. Somebody else might want to talk to her.
Yeah.
Steph.
More satisfying than a well-organized.
Icaron doesn't want to speak, I don't think.
I'm just going to stay out of everything for now, just so I
Yes.
don't trigger something by accident.
Steph, do you want to go speak to Shadowheart or?
Or Lizelle, or...
I don't know where she is.
Shadowheart's up here.
Opposite direction. Totally opposite direction. Do a 180 and keep running.
There you go.
No, that's,
Head
you
west.
ran and then did a 90 degrees. Left.
No.
Turn
Oh
left.
my God.
Go to the
This is-
campfire.
This is vexing me. Right.
Right. Come to me. Can you see me?
Yeah.
You've just ran past me. Come this way.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to run straight past her. I don't talk to her by accident.
We can talk later.
Oh!
Oh, mean!
I just
Oh,
you
I
know what,
hope I haven't booked it for you.
that's put me in a mood now. I'm sitting there now.
Can we can reload and you can talk to her first?
No,
We
it's
used to do this
fine.
before we went to this.
I don't know when we last saved, to be honest, either.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It
Do you
does
want
to
to?
me.
Do you want to chat to anyone else, like Steph? Because this is like.
No, I'm good.
Not even Lizelle.
I'm quite enjoying the mellow.
All right.
The mellow atmosphere.
I might chat to Lizelle then.
Okay.
Githyanki to Githyanki.
Sounds good.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. Enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
What?
Looks like none of us are getting anything.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. One day fortune may favor you.
Today is not this day.
He likes herself much.
Well, none of us are scoring today, are we?
Hang on, there's still more to talk to. Hi, Volo.
I bet Gail would.
Oh, I don't want to be named.
Actually, I'm going to go and have a word with Gail anyway, because we've got that magic thing to possibly give him if he needs it.
See if he wants to eat a shoe or something.
Yeah.
He is a bit like that, isn't he?
My fist is magic. Come and eat my fist. Where is he?
He's up where I am, if you see where the blue dot is right now.
See where the blue dot is among the many blue dots.
All right, where are you at the moment? So if you go to the campfire. Yeah, walk to the campfire.
Yeah.
And you see me?
Yeah.
This way.
Thank you.
There is.
Now I'm so lost.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Come on, Misty Cat. We want to get in with the snuggles.
Are you talking about your cat?
I was.
Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. Brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition. I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. It was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
She must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. What? There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
What if she doesn't like me?
She'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Same.
I have seen
oh no! No!
Not an animal lover. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. Nonetheless, your finer qualities are remarkably plentiful.
I think Gail has a crush on you, Thessaly.
Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. There aren't many on this planet who I'd give such high praise.
Are you going to shut him down, Steph?
I have to. I really want to go. Look, eat this magical object and shut up.
Right. Understood. You shall hear
Aww.
no more from me.
See, he takes it well.
Thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end. Go.
No.
Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
I like that with Gale because he takes that very well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He just goes, oh, fair enough. Well, let's leave it at that. We're friends then.
Whereas if you get together with him and then break up with him, he goes really huffy.
Which, in fairness,
well, I'm not saying. Well, it's understandable, isn't it? Because you'd have kind of used him. Don't pick the pocket.
Ooh.
Basically. Right. So, is there anyone else?
well, there's all the NPC tieflings if you're interested in chatting to any of them. And there's Halcyon. Zevlor's over here.
I'll jump in a dialogue instead.
All right, I'll speak to Zevlor. If you will.
I'm going to sit on this log.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to me either. I'm wondering again
He won't
because it's
speak
Steph's
to me.
game.
Yeah, he won't.
It might be.
Yeah, it won't let us speak to them. It's only you, Steph.
Okay. Right.
Are you trying to steal from Withers?
No, I'm just trying to find somewhere where I can stealth just to see if there is anywhere.
Can we not steal from the white? Can we not get on the undead's bad side?
Amazing.
What about from the party guests?
Yeah, I've tried most of those, and they're not having it. They just don't even respond.
There must be some bug then if we can't speak to them. All right. Did you want to speak to Halcyon or do you want to have a nap?
Where's Halcyon at then?
Right by me.
There he is. Yeah, I've just seen him. Sorry. What are you stealing?
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Might have found some keys that might be useful. Who knows?
Take your own advice, Halcyon, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I think you and Halcyon will get on as mates. You're quite...
Zevlor. Try Zevlor. No, it's got to be a bug because I'm not getting anything from Zevlor either.
Hinky Punk, what are you doing over here?
Might have got caught.
Can you... Ooh, not.
Maybe just...
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Guys, it is...
I'll stop.
25 past 9.
Half 9. Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if we rested up and called it a night?
Yeah, sure.
No, that's fine.
Let's do our long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Can't afford to lose him anymore.
Oh, who cancelled that?
Someone cancelled.
I did because, yeah, I'd like to get to bed, but somebody else is choosing camp supplies, so...
Thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might
Punk.
lay some suspicions.
Once.
Get out of hand.
Pinky.
Someone's in dialogue. Okay.
He's gone to blame Thessaly for some reason.
Speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
All right. No one cancel this. I'll pick the things. No one cancel this.
Mm-hmm.
But why was I getting blamed for you stealing?
Because I talked my way out of it.
Can everyone say yes to the long rest, please? Thank you.
I have.
The buzz of celebration quiets
Ooh.
to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
going to bed alone.
You sleep alone,
Same.
uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Oh. Wakey wakey. Nobody got any hanky panky. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Somebody is talking.
Oh yeah, I'm in dialogue with Halson.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous?
You'll need to pass through a terrible place, a cursed place.
Ooh.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
It's real.
There we go. Oh, what should I say? Sounds like I have no choice. We need to find a way through.
To Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
We find a book about that.
Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. Maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Oh, we've already found the entrance. There we go. I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridon.
Yep, you wouldn't have got caught.
If you'll allow me.
Anything.
I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? For why?
Business. And a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
What about the Grove?
Oh,
Or is that where you went?
Either or.
Sorcerer's first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Well, I'll say very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Let's get started.
Onwards.
Cool.
Nice. So do you want to give it a save then, Steph? And then we can end the stream there. Oh, it seems that somebody wants to speak to Astarion.
Okay, let's go.
Wonder who that might have been.
Who knows? Drow, mind flayers, death? hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk.
All right, and have you saved
Okay.
Steph?
I'm saving
Yeah,
now.
go for it.
Excellent, great.
I'm
Well,
gonna-
let's do
I'm
the
gonna
transition,
name
and then
it
we'll have a
something.
little outro.
I'm going to name it something different, just in case
Sounds
it's
good.
more known.
While you're saving that, do our little outro.
It's done.
Amazing. So I feel like we had quite a productive session. So we finished the Goblin Camp. We searched the area thoroughly. We found the entrance to the Underdark, finding the Night Song, following that trail to find the Temple of Seluna, which is also one of the routes to Moonrise Towers via the Underdark. So we have that option open to us. We had a little party.
On that, though, are we going to have a think about whether we're going to take the Underdark or go overland?
That is the choice we need to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have options
There's nothing
ahead of
to
us.
stop us exploring both of them and deciding to choose which way we want, depending on what we find.
Yeah, I think we've got a bit more of that first area to explore as well, because there's a little area to take us to, and so there's more things in this area before we move on. I think would be good to search for. But anyway, but that'll be for this time
Another
next week. This will be for next week. So we're coming to the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. So I've been Jess, known as Tabletop Jess online. You can find me. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and have a podcast that comes out on Saturdays, all about tabletop RPGs. So if you're into games and that sort of thing, if you check out wherever you're watching this, you can find all the links to everything I do there. And I've been playing Maisel, the Githyanki fighter. Steph.
Hi, I've been Steph, and I've been sick. And next week I hope to be a little better.
I hope you're better too.
Amber.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm Amber, also known as Amber_Missy on most social medias. And I'm just going to remind you to like and subscribe and click all the things, and see you next week. Bye for now.
Sounds good. And thanks all. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.